wonder what scared these people into building such an imposing fortress.
Also, how the hell are we gonna get in? Hello? Oh. Tell the elf to throw you. Good one. Then you mean don't tell the elf? Lever? Nah, they're stubborn dwarfs. They're not gonna let us in. Wait, how do I get in? Tell the ranger to throw you. There you go. Always check your waterfalls. No, I'm joking. I don't know where to go. Was there someone I was meant to speak to? I thought I had to get to that and then cross. Oh shit! Bit weird. Oh.
Outsiders.
Little bastard, I can barely saw him.
Keep. Turn your ass around and go back the way you came.
The council is inside the keep. I can't get permission unless you let me in. Marius warned us it would be difficult to get in.
Marius? As in Marius with the red beard and silly hat? Holds a little flute? Smells like jerky and onions?
That's the one. Yes, he's been with me for some time. I should have brought him. Through the lava it is.
Where are bells? We thought he was dead. Marius was a good friend of mine. We're not supposed to acknowledge those in exile, but if you bring him here, I will return the favor. Now go. I can't be caught speaking.
Okay, so I was meant to be with... Okay, well... Why didn't the game just do the thing where it forces us to be with him? Pause. Alright. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do I wanna? Oh. Okay. Enchanting the Limb Taker. We can. Power attacks deal high bleed. Killing an enemy gives you plus 50% attack speed for 8 seconds. That's broken. And we still have the 10% bleed damage. Yeah. Killing an enemy gives you plus 50% attack speed for 8 seconds. The only problem there is against bosses that's a useless buff. Also, the more I think about it, the more I realize, so we will get attack speed, but my stamina is still my stamina and I'm still going to get tired. I actually think I'm just going to make a bleed build. But then again, this is power attacks. This is actually a really hard choice. Do we go attack speed or power attack deal high bleed? Let's go high bleed. Let's go high bleed. Because I'm about to respec my character.
Anyone else finding it hard to breathe?
Nah, mate, nah. You're just schizo. I'm about to respec my character. Okay, so we had one... Oh, man. I'm just going to screenshot it. Just so I don't forget. Okay. I'm going to respec my character and I'm going to max out this tree. The bleeding cuts. And we'll take off the constant recovery thing. Honestly, do I need retribution? After taking damage, your next attack deals... No, that's really good. Excuse me. We'll see. Let's reset here. So, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2. Yeah, I'm not going to remember any of that. Chat, remember what I just said. Okay. 1, 2, 3, but we're not having that no more. 3. This is what we're gonna want 3 on. Let's just do our build for now, and then we'll figure out what we're doing. Okay, we ignored this one. I think I'm gonna do bleeding cuts. And then we've got 2 points. Let's put a point in constant recovery. And a point in retribution. And that's beautiful. I'm happy with that. We're going to be a little bit less tanky because we lost our constant recovery. But the bleed is going to be insane.
Oh dear. Focus on something else, dear. Like how terrible the tusks smell.
We're here. Stay with us, Marius. The feeling will pass.
Right. I'm alright.
The hell's wrong with him? Oh, okay. I need to respec. Okay.
Something I can't see.
We're here, Mark.
All right. Exit to previous location. We're gonna bring Giata and Yahtzee. It was an honor. Let's bring the bro Omarius back. Look how different the game. It looks so different in the morning, in the day. Oh, brilliant. Okay, they've done that. I don't want that though. There, I want. Cool. All right, Marius.
You again? I told you the first time.
Foi tu meio. It's Cosmine. Just let me handle this.
Marius? No. You must be a ghost. A curse.
That would be news to me.
You're alive. You. Asshole. You show your face now? Now?
You missed him, didn't you?
Several times, but I hit more than I missed.
We used to be friends. Or so I thought. But then this Gitule left. Unannounced. No note, no nothing. Didn't even say goodbye to Iancu. And now you cozy up here, after 3 years, with an adherent godlike, no less? No offense.
None taken. Some taken.
What are you all doing at the ass end of the living lands anyway?
You know I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important. We need to speak to the council.
You know the rules.
I wasn't expecting that,
Outsiders
so...
cannot enter without express permission of the council.
Or with an honored warden.
Which you are not. I shouldn't even be talking to either of you. It's forbidden.
You said if I brought Marius, you'd let me in. You'd go back on your word?
The only promises I'm bound by are those to fellow wardens.
Do you think the council will care about your promises when a death guard in her army turns Solace inside out?
Fuito, Marius. You've grown an edge since you left. I'll let you in, but be warned. Solace is not as it was, Marius.
I doubt it. Nothing really changes in Solace.
You'll see for yourself. The council isn't what it was. Keep a watchful eye.
Maybe they've been corrupted. Ixie, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you, Ixie.
Wait a minute. Solace is damned impressive. Just be aware, people of Solace are just as stubborn as its
I'll be the judge on if it's impressive or not.
Gods. Here we go.
Quite impressive.
If it's the new recruit playing games again, I'm going to... Your face... It's just like... No. It's the lack of sleep. It's impossible. But still...
I struggle to sleep, alright? What the hell's wrong with you lot?
All right. Took you long enough. Wait, you're not from the hunting part. Where's the hunting part?
You look just like Nandru. You have his markings. The council is going to...
There's another godlike here.
Duty won't feed us, Mother. Duty won't keep us from dying.
How dare you talk to your mother that way?
I can't...
Respect your mother.
The council will say...
Welcome back to... Odica's nails! An outsider!
I'm just gonna rob you. As if my first impression wasn't bad enough. Again, the interiors are just so on point in this game. Alright, here we go.
Sanctuary of Nandru. Hasn't changed a bit.
This keep is full of old memories. Let's make some better ones.
Some goofy ass statue.
Feel like making yourself useful, outsider?
Importance of tradition.
Be careful. Some of our best wardens were lost.
To leave with
Welcome to the Big Court. Check. No.
Okay.
Ring.
Aren't dwarven women meant to have beards?
maybe we should open up for more trade.
Listen, everyone wants seconds, okay? You can get back in line or wait until next meal.
I haven't had firsts yet.
Well, I don't... thought you were... Let me start over. I am the ringleader of this circus. No one does anything without a belly full of whatever we're warming up here today. Honestly, Marius here would catch something better than I could rustle up for you.
I just do what I do. You make last week's salt pork taste like this week's salt pork.
Take a compliment, Amakua. You're a good hunter. Always were. I have a little time to chat right now. What can I do for you?
I'd like to trade. Gorman's Delight. Food restores 40% more health and essence. God, it's a bloody good ring. We actually need food, so we're gonna buy it all. Oh, we don't need essence regen. Cool. I wonder if I do the movement speed buff with the godlike buff. Do I just zoom everywhere? Man, I feel like these should be so much more than they actually are. These gems.
The council chamber is behind me. Take the lift.
What is this?
Mihala is to blame. We need to open
Ooh.
the gates to the world, lest it leave us behind. Absolutely. Can you imagine if we had access to fresh outside from here? For all of the good that is to Paradise? No, I can't. Not with Mihala calling the shots. And perhaps it's
Yoink. I just found the right door. Let's go. What is this quest on my screen? Oh, I just messed up.
You're telling me they made all of this with...
Very image of Nandru indeed. The gods send you at the most opportune time. Ah, I'd heard of your resemblance to a... the one and perhaps...
Yes, yes, I'll do your quest. Fix the water supply. Gotcha. No problemo. Oh, I did it. I guess I had the piece. Cool. I'm insane at video games. Level 20 height. Okay. Ooh, last 3. Okay. Killing enemies restores 10% of your companion's health. That is trash. Clear out. Spin in a dangerous whirlwind. Spin to win has been unlocked. becoming uninterruptible and hitting all nearby enemies with your currently equipped. We got our spin to win. What is it called in WoW, Brukov? Oh, is it Blade Storm? Oh, we got our spin to win. That's all that matters. I'm so happy that's in the game. I'm not gonna lie. This should always be an early level spell because it's just so fun. So it saddens me to think that there are people out there that never used the spin to win in this game, you know?
Ready yourselves. Council's just up this lift.
You do the talking.
Okay, well, since we got a spin to win now, you know what? Marius is binding roots. We can just forget about that. Doesn't really matter. We're probably going to use it more than that, so we'll do 2, 3. And then we'll do that.
Of my element.
Marius can just chill and shoot with his bow. It's probably so good you have to earn it. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Here we go.
If we open our gates to Outlanders, we stand to lose everything. They will corrupt our people, destroy our traditions. We will talk about this later. We have a guest.
Well, hello there.
What is the meaning of this? Who let them in here?
They're here because I vouched for them.
Marius, you're alive.
There were rumors you died, Marius. We mourned you. You shouldn't have returned.
What?
I trust you came back to us for good reason.
You owe Marius a debt of gratitude for warning you of danger. He didn't have to come here.
We do. That's why he isn't in shackles and being brought to trial right now.
Fair.
We can discuss shackles after we've talked about the Steel Groat. They're coming for Solace Keep.
Nonetheless, returning with an Adiran in tow was foolish, Marius.
Foolish? I'd call it treacherous.
Whoa!
Right, well how about we all pile on Marius after we're sure Solace is safe?
Mm-hmm. We believe the steel scroat has entered the tusks. Your lives are in danger. What a sentence.
Our order has survived the threat of these lands for hundreds of years. Wardens patrol the region day and night. There's no danger in the tusks that can catch us unawares.
They destroyed a city full of animancers. If they come for Solace, even these ancient walls won't save you. If that's all you'll do, you might as well not do anything.
Although I wonder why we should bother trusting you. We heard that you were responsible for a great many deaths.
I can explain. I can
Give
explain.
me a reason to tolerate you for even a second longer.
I did what was needed.
Indeed. But you've brought us news. Now I'm curious. What do you expect us to do for you? It sounds like you have something in mind.
We're looking for a path to the garden. Help us put an end to the Dream Scourge. That's all I care about.
There is no Dream Scourge in Galawain's tusks.
Nor has there ever been.
Wait, really? Every settlement in the living land suffers from it. It's only a matter of time.
No. The soul of Nandru protects this place, protects his wardens. No curse may touch us here.
These are unusual times, Mihala. Regrettably, I must confirm the envoy's tale. Our messengers have heard as much from Paradis, Fior, Thirdborn. Perhaps we have only been lucky. What if Nandru's aegis no longer protects us.
I do not believe it, but I am not unmoved by the stories we have heard from the other settlements. You say you mean to end this plague of madness, Envoy?
The garden.
There is no path.
I need a path.
Nor has there been for hundreds of years. There was a bridge once, but it fell in Nandru's time. How do you know of our garden, Envoy?
We've determined it's the source of the Dream Scourge.
Mind how you speak of the garden in these halls, Envoy.
Didn't know you were a gardener. Sorry,
The
mate.
garden is our sacred purpose, its observation and protection, a task handed to us by Nandru himself. He once wrote that the island spoke to him, perhaps as it has spoken to you.
Interesting.
The Envoy does bear a remarkable resemblance to our founder. Does he not?
Interesting.
The markings on your face.
Am I a
I
dwarf?
recognized them. But I didn't want to believe an Adiran could have anything in common with Nandru.
Okay, so who's Nandru? We need to know now. The founder of Solace Keep. He lived hundreds of years ago. But the Paragrunan of Galawain's Tusk still honor the oath they swore to him to protect the garden forever. Right, okay. Is it his statue that's up? We found an old journal written by Nandru. It says there's another way to the garden.
Enough. I know you Outlanders to be audacious, but claiming you read the lost
Audacious,
journal of
good
our
word.
founder, there are no words.
Oh.
If Nandru ever wrote such a thing, do you think the Pargrunan would forget it? Would the living archives misplace such an artifact? We did not lie to you. The bridge has fallen. The path is long gone.
If there is another way, Envoy, you will have to discover it yourself. That is what your supposed steel garrote must be in the tusks to find, isn't it? I fear you and they will be disappointed.
Could you tell us where we might look?
Even if we knew of the potential of another path, we couldn't tell you. Your facial markings might be similar to Nandru's, but we will not change our ways for an accident of flesh and cartilage. You are an outsider.
An accident?
And will remain
Damn.
one forever. The agent of an empire
very
bent
nice.
on destroying all that we have built. Envoy, you and those like you are why we are here. The Wardens exist to stand in your way.
Well, I hope you are prepared to do so with steel.
Envoy, be practical. You may be uniquely capable, but there are hundreds of us. There are 3 of you.
Glare menacingly. Glare menacingly.
Goodbye, Envoy.
Oh.
Kostya, see the Envoy out of our halls. Enough time has been wasted on inconsequential matters.
With all
Bro,
due haste,
never in a game has my
And
character
Marius?
just been
Don't stay
disrespected
gone so long next time.
so
This is the
much.
kind of warm welcome I can expect. I can't wait to come back.
Follow me, Envoy.
Your character is
I
treated.
warned you they'd be useless. Or maybe I didn't, but I thought about it. You'd be better off tracking the steel garrote. At least they're not useless bureaucrats.
Poor Marius. At least I only had to deal with one politician. He's up against 2.
Full room. Alright, later losers.
Envoy, I just wanted a word before you went on your way.
Raise an eyebrow quizzically. Yes?
I wanted to apologize for what happened in the council chamber. The situation here is desperate.
He kind of looks like the lead
More mouths
dwarf
than
in
food.
The Hobbit.
The old sicken. The young suffer. But Mihala, well, she's a devoted warden to her core. I think she'd rather we starve than ask for help.
You disagree with her?
Of course. Our people starve and grow ill. And it's all because Mihala insists duty to the dead means more than the living. She won't let our people leave, or speak with outsiders, or trade for the resources we need. There is no reasoning with her. Anything that doesn't strictly serve our oath to Nandru is treason of the highest order. It's why I play my part where she can see. I don't want to risk her wrath.
You need to man up, bro. So you're a two-faced coward. I'm actually going to say that.
I am a realist, as I suspect are you. Mihala has firm principles, and I respect the strength of them. But it's all so pointless. If we stay in this keep, we will surely die. Neither our oaths nor this keep will prevent our people from starving. Change must happen. We need to leave the keep. Do you understand me?
What do you want from me exactly?
The keep decays, and we drown in a rot. The wardens defend a corpse against that which would revive it. We will not last here much longer. Not without food, building materials, medical supplies. I let Nadiran trade caravans slip past our patrols, but that's hardly enough. We need so much more. All of which your ambassador in Paradis could provide. If I could only start the conversation.
Assuming I can help, what will you give me in return?
Information. You're looking for another path to the garden. I don't know if there is one, but I know who might. You were right, you know. The Stilgarot are in the mines at Mount Forja, looking for the garden even as we speak. If they haven't found what you're looking for, they will soon. I hear their commander is a determined woman.
It's a good way of putting it. Why are you telling me this?
Mihala would have had us rushing headlong to our deaths fighting the Stilgarot. She does not care about how the situation could advantage us. The garden does not matter to me. Whether it's you or the Stilgarot who find it, I don't care.
So what's important to you? His people, I'm assuming, helping
My
them.
people?
Yeah.
Every person who is alive now, and every generation to come.
Well, they wouldn't
The
be alive if,
Inquisitor is
the garden...
questionable creature, but she might be all that stands between us and doom. She has the ambassador's ear. With her support, he might agree to trade with us.
You don't need Ludwig's support.
It doesn't matter how reasonable he is if I don't have his ear.
Huh?
I am an aging dwarf from a small, fanatical order on the ass end of a volcanic wasteland.
Good way of putting it.
Against Mihala's wishes, I have written to him many times. He refuses to lend his ear. But if a powerful ally were to speak on my behalf, there might be something I could offer him. Something like the keep.
You give them the keep? Have you lost your Sundan mind?
You'd be giving up everything your people built here.
Where would you stay?
Generations of history.
The keep. Its inane traditions. None of that means anything to me. I want to offer up Solace Keep to Adir and the Stilgarot in exchange for goods and gold.
Classic dwarf.
Its existence has cost us so much. The least it can do is buy a future for our people.
Interesting. I knew you were a freaking snake. What? I'm kind of... Why am I kind of... Like, I get why he's... I think he's got a point, no? You have a point. Hopefully Mahala will see it. He is a backstabber? I get he's a backstabber. But, like, if your leader is just doing crap decisions and killing your people, are you really a backstabber if you're doing this? You know? Like, if your leader's not listening to you, your any of her advisors, I don't know. But then again, he's selling out. Then don't stand beside the leader. I agree. Don't stand beside the leader. Or... Yeah, he's doing it in a snaky way. Like, I get it. I get it. What he should do is, like, call the leader out, battle to the death, winner leads, whatever. But at the end of the day, who cares about him and who cares about leader? It's the dwarven people I care about. And this seems to be the only way to help them, no? Oh, man, but they'd lose their home. I'm sure Mahala would love to hear this.
She already knows what I intend. And she doesn't care. Because she doesn't believe your empire could see us as anything but rivals. After Fior, I suspect you Adirians think of the people of the Living Lands as little more than bugs to be crushed. If you think of us at all. An agreement may protect us from dying from deprivation. And perhaps... also keep us safe from Adir's hunger.
It would change you all.
Yes, and that change would be an excellent one. We would be free of this keep, and able to explore, to breathe again. It might seem a foolish idea. But better to be a fool who tried than a coward who did not.
True.
I thought you'd empathize with this more. Your quest for the garden is also...
I kind of want to see this through. I kind of want to help the guy. This is actually one of the most interesting decisions in the game. You're allowed your opinions, and I'll have mine.
And you've shared them all with me. I want you to get what you want, Envoy. My hope is that you don't kill the Inquisitor before I get what I want too.
Oh, I didn't get that part. Steel Garrote are unpredictable. They may force my hand.
I would never ask you not to defend yourself, Envoy. In any case, the Steel Garrote are at the Mount Forja mines. To get there, head west across the primordial depths. Do as you will. I believe the Pargrunen and the Adirians can forge a mutually beneficial alliance. That will not happen if there is unnecessary bloodshed. Also...
Glare stoically.
Goodbye, then.
Shit!
How may I assist you, Envoy?
What is this, law and order? I found this letter to Ambassador Halgard written by a council member.
A letter to Hilgard? Courteous of you to bring it to me instead of Mihala. She has such antiquated ideas about diplomacy.
Yeah, okay.
I've written so many of these in the past, but I have received nothing in the way of responses. Part of me suspects that Mihala's the reason for the damned silence. She's such a rigid fool.
Can't you work something out with her?
I'm afraid there are factors here that you, being an outsider, may not understand.
Like your hand going through your face.
To be allies. To that end, I have something that may assist you in your search. An alternate way into Mount Forja. There's a path that leads to a warden storehouse that sits just south of the main entryway. Instead of a key, you'll need to recite the Kantek. Of all the treasures to which one aspires, none greater than those wrought of sweat and fires.
Cool.
Speak those words aloud, and the door will open. Safe journeys, envoy.
Ah, where'd he go? That's so interesting that we didn't actually get a full decision to make with him. I don't even think it gave us... Yeah. I guess I just gave him all the answers that he didn't want, and it, like, no quest happened from it. Well, let's go locate the steel garrote. I just realized, where the hell are the teleporters? It's kind of crazy, I didn't find no purples. That was a really cool conversation though. Like one of the best of the game, in my opinion.
Any news, Andrada?
Sorry, Captain.
Yeah, I'm assuming, yeah. Because he's got the godlike features. Is there a weapon dealer here?
Oh, great. Outsider. You need...
Superb scale armor. The Son of Black Heaven. I mean, what a name for a shield. Bro, who would spend that much on a shield? I'll buy the cave coral. Damn, you guys, I'm not gonna lie, I expected insane weapons.
Where is that caravan?
People say Wodiga.
You, Mari? What can I do for
Adraban. Upgrade unique weapons and armor at party camp. What? Upgrade. Oh, it's legendary upgrade material. Okay, I'm tripping. Probably gonna need those later, you're right, but bloody expensive.
An outsider. I've never seen someone so tall. It's not the content, but the interpretation.
This is not good.
There must be a weapons dealer that I'm not seeing. I know there are quests I'm skipping, but not really fussed about doing every side quest. Huh, I guess not. Cool, that was cool.